Hello everybody, welcome to Informatica Global Customer Support videos, and the topic for today's video KB is sub-entity deletion. So the agenda for today's video is we will discuss what sub-entity deletion is. We will see how we can have additional logging in the sub-entity deletion, and we will check out the demonstration. So SubEntity Deletion is a new feature that has been introduced in the 10.0 versions, which was not present in the older version. So what this does is we can understand it with the help of a example, which is prices. Now consider that you already have a selling price. Now you want to update that selling price whilst deleting the older selling price. In such a scenario, if you will complete the import and go to each and every record and do a manual deletion, that would take a lot of time. However, with sub-entity deletion, you can configure the prices and the logical key values that you need to be deleted. And if the item has a new price for a different logical key values, then it will delete the already existing value and import the new value. Now this is a very important point. Sub-entity deletion will always work in such a way that deletion will only happen if and only if the data is not a part of new import file. That is, the data that is already present in the record is not present in the import file, because in that case it will not delete but it will automatically update. I can emphasize on this with the help of an example. Say you have an item and you have a short description in English. Now if your import file consists only of a short description in English, then it is not like it will delete the short description in English and re-import the new value again. Instead it will just update. However, if your data file has short description in say German, and you already have short description in English, and you have configured sub-entity deletion for article lang, then in that scenario, the sub-entity deletion will work in such a way that the German value will be deleted while the English value will be deleted while the German value will be the value that is imported. For additional logging, we can enable sub-entity records deletion logger in the log4j.xml before performing the import, such so that we will have more logs in the console after the import is completed. We will see this more in the demonstration. Let's quickly jump into demonstration.
Jumping to demo, this is a sample item that I have created along with short description in English and in German. This is a data file where I have the item and the short description, which is German. And in the import mapping, I have defined the sub-entity deletion as follows, which is root entity is item and the sub-entity would be language specific data. Now in the language, instead of selecting all, I have selected just one logical key, which is English, which means if the data file does not contain short description English language, in that situation it will delete the short description of English, which is after I import this test will be deleted and the value German will continue to exist. So just to make sure that the import has completed, I will be changing this value to German 1. I will be refreshing the data file. Okay, never mind, let me re-upload it again. It's saved. I'll open this. This is German one and it is configured. Now once I finish the import, I'll go here, and even before refreshing, we can see that the short description has vanished and German has changed to German 1. Now to test another one of the hypotheses that I made during the time of presentation, what we will do is we'll go back to the import file and change the language to English, and we will continue the import. In this situation, the English language will be changed to German and the German language will remain as it is, because we have given the value as English, which means only if the import file contains the data which is non-English, then the short description for English will be deleted. Otherwise, it will just be updated. So in summary, we have learnt about how to use SubEntity Deletion, how to configure SubEntity Deletion, and how to have additional logging in SubEntity Deletion using a logger. We would love to hear your feedback. If you have any feedback with respect to the video KB or the content of this video, you can reach out to us over supportvideos@informatica.com, or you can reach out to us at Twitter at twitter.com/infosupport. Thank you for your time.